Okay, Shannon, how does wearing Fit by You apparel differ or make you feel different from when you're wearing just any other apparel?
Well, one, it actually relates to me. Unlike Nike and Under Armour, for some reason, it's just, I don't feel anything. I mean, the clothes are just, they don't really say anything for me, you know what I mean? It doesn't actually stand, for me, it just doesn't stand for anything. At least when I do have on Fit by You apparel, it says something to, not only to me, but, to other people as well. Of course, your clothes are a reflection of who you are, just like your friends.
Okay, and on that note, how has Fit by You related to your life?
Fit by You, it related to my life. I would have to say, it had to be maybe 3 or 4 years ago. As far as just different situations that have happened. For me, graduating and being going free agent to the Atlanta Falcons and owning my own real estate business and working with the City of Tampa Parks and Recreation and Central City YMCA in Tampa and working for Booker T. Washington Magnet School. All of those unique things that I have done. And of course, God has put me in a position, at that time, that I was blessed with a lot of things going on, especially being 25 and graduating, coming out of school and going directly into my career, doing graphic design as well. But with all that being said, all of those situations that I was put into, and I was making a phenomenal income, it was a real big test. All of that was snatched away from me. And, at that time, it was, I believe, when the market actually ended up crashing, of course, for my real estate business, that hit us pretty hard. And then when they pretty much had the jobs, when a lot of the jobs in Florida actually started to decrease, one of my part was actually one of those, jobs that was in that category. And, the job got cut, and then the magnet school school program that ended up getting cut, so that kind of put me in a position that, okay, I had to make do with what I had. And then being a personal trainer at the Central City YMCA, it just really, at that time, being young, it really just wasn't for me. And from a financial standpoint, it hit me pretty hard. So with all that being said, when those situations happened to me, I just kind of had to walk on faith, and from Tampa I had to relocate back to my roots, which was Tallahassee. And fortunately, the friends that I do have in my life, Yaru Smith, he opened his doors up to me. I only moved back to Tallahassee with like $13 in my pocket. So with his support system, and then of course my good friend Anthony Harvey, and a few other friends, they definitely looked out for me at that time. And that was another big reason with the apparel, how it relates to my life, because Fit by You, I mean, the logo itself is a very unique logo. Some people may say it looks extraterrestrial, but then again, with that logo and how different it looks, the first thing people say when your body starts to change is you look different. And that's how I kind of I really wanted the the stand out for the logo to be. And with the situations that have happened in my life, because I stayed so focused and so determinated and prayed up, I became a different person. I became a different being. And that's like I said, that's something that I feel that Fit by You, that's what it stands to me. It helps to transition, it helps to grow, it helps the development when it comes to the inner you. We do, as human beings, we know how we look. Just looking at each other, we know how we look. But from a spiritual standpoint, biblical standpoint, you don't really know that true essence and how you actually look in God's eyes. So that's my main thing when it comes to our apparel. It relates to your life, it relates to your situations, and it makes you feel comfortable.
It's for everybody.
Exactly.
And the slogan. Live it, love it, do it.
Yes.
How are you living it and loving it and doing it?
I'm actually living the dream right now when it comes to my situations. Like I said, I've been put in a position where I know for a fact that everything is not just me, but it's from a higher being. And you know, he's putting me in a position to not only change my life, but other people's lives. And as far as my position, I love what I'm doing. You know, I love everything I do. I love people. I love different avenues that I'm getting ready to go down. I love different projects. I love working with people.